Hello YouTube, viewers, subscribers. Welcome back to Ohio Airgun Shooter. Got my Gizmo cat right here, and I got my Daisy Powerline model 822, 22 caliber multi-pump air rifle. Just want to do a little test today. I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to shoot 3 different types of ammo at the steel plate, and I'm going to try to record it in slow motion and just kind of see what the impact is. I'll just do everything at 10 pumps just for maximum impact. I won't be standing too far away. I just want to see what it looks like when it smashes. So I might be about 6-7 yards away at the most. But I'm going to start with these JSB Exact. These are 15.89 grain. They're just a domed. They're pretty soft lead, so I think these will do really nicely. And I got some RWS Super H-Points. These are 14.2 grains. And then I'm going to try a round ball. I got these Gamo round balls. They're 15.43 grains. Just a 22 caliber, basically lead BB. So I'm going to be shooting at this steel plate. I'll put my tray down to try to catch some of those. But what I'm mostly interested in, I just want to see if I can catch the impact in slow motion. So let's give it a try. Now in slow motion, if I try to record, it won't let me zoom in any closer. So hopefully this angle will catch the impact. But this should look pretty cool if it works out. So let me get my. I'm going to start with the JSB Exacts. Again, 15.89 grain. I think they are about the softest lead wise. So we'll see how well these do. Again, 10 pumps with my Daisy Powerline model 822. Nice little classic wood and metal air rifle, kind of like your Daisy 880, just in 22 caliber. So again, I will do 10 pumps. All right, that happened kind of quickly. Watch out, buddy. I think it's laying right here. Here's the pellet. That was at about 6-7 yards. 10 pumps. Again, this is the JSB Exact, 15.89 grain. I think these are traveling somewhere right around in the 520s, I believe. But that was just slow mo. I'm going to try hyper slow motion and see if it's any better. Another problem, I can't zoom. I can zoom in after I recorded it, which you'll probably be able to do on YouTube. But I'm going to try hyper slow-mo, see if we can see it any better. And also, there's no sound if I record in slow-mo. So let's go ahead and give this another try, but at hyper slow-mo. Correction, there is sound in slow-mo. Let me see if this will record in super slow-mo. All right, here's the pellet from the last shot. It doesn't catch it as good as I thought it would. Probably need like a really slow, but I'm just kind of winging this just to see what we can do here, make it kind of interesting. So yeah, that's the last shot with the JSB Exact, 10 pumps. All right, let's try the RWS Super H-Points. They're 8.2 grains. Next up, the RWS Super H-Points, 8.2 grain. They're a hollow point. I'll do one in slow-mo and then one in hyper or super slow-mo. The slow-mo has sound, but it looks like the super slow-mo does not. All right, next up, super slow-mo. Well, it's not really showing the smashing impact. Probably just need a high-speed camera or whatever, but here's the pellet. Smashed that one pretty good. That is the RWS Super H-Point. So it's a lot flatter. Driving a little bit faster as well. It's only 14.2 grain compared to 15.89. So let's try a couple of the Gamo round balls. 15.43 grains. So let's see how these do. These basically just look like lead shot. Again, one in slow motion and then one in super slow motion. All right, that one looked pretty cool. It kind of was. It started out at like normal speed and then it caught the slow motion. I switched to like motion detection, so it seemed to work pretty cool. Because we got sound. But here's the BB. Or yeah, it would just be 122 caliber BB. Pretty flat, huh? Just a little bit of a curve on the top. But yeah, I smashed it pretty good. Let's try another one in super slow-mo. All right, well, here's all the pellets. I had multiple tries. Pellets, I mean BBs. The lead shot 22 caliber round balls. There's a few on here. They're pretty flat. One, two. Had a few other tries. When you do motion detection, there's a little block on your screen that's supposed to go through there. I kept missing, like as you would say, the strike zone, but I caught a couple finally. As you can see, you can't exactly see like the moment of impact. Now you can see some of the fragmentation or whatever, some of the paint and stuff coming off, but and then here's all the pellets from the other ones. So there's some pretty flat ones there. This one here I kind of hit high. It's kind of folded over the top of the plate there. But they're all smashed. Yeah, a little Daisy Powerline 822. It's got some energy. You saw the plate kind of bouncing back a little bit. So that's pretty cool. So just a little fun testing with the Daisy Powerline model 822. Very cool air rifle. Again, multi-pump, single shot. We used the JSB Exact 15.89 grain, and then the RWS Super H-Point. These are 14.3 grains. And then these Gamo round balls, 15.43 grains. That was pretty cool. First time I ever did that. I'm by no means a professional cameraman, but looked pretty cool. Again, here's all there's the lead shot and then all the pellets. So pretty good impacts with this lower powered multi-pump air rifle. Again, all wood, metal, very cool. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.